Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Sips and Sticks. I know it's been a few weeks since my last video. I've been really busy starting another channel. So far I've done just the filming, a lot of filming to get through before I actually create the channel on YouTube and post the videos. But once I do, I'll definitely reveal that new YouTube channel I've been working on. But today we're back and we're reviewing the Macanudo Inspirado Red. So stick around and we'll see what this one's like. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the Macanudo Inspirado Red. So last time I tried the Macanudo Inspirado Green and I really enjoyed that one. That packed a lot of great flavors. So now we're moving on to the red. Let's see if the Macanudo Red can compare to the Macanudo Green or the other blends in that label. Without further ado, there's no better way to review it than to light it up and smoke it up, so let's do it. Get a nice toast on the foot here. In my last video I lit it with matches, and I'll tell you what, that was much more tedious than just using a torch. And I prefer the torch because you don't taste sulfur. If you use a match, I don't know, it's kind of hard not to get the sulfur in there, because even after the flame has moved on from the sulfur tip of the match, there's still sulfur smoking in and out, and you're going to be breathing that smoke into the cigar. And it just doesn't make for a really good tasting cigar, in my opinion. So I've always, and probably will always, stick to the torch. Don't let the flame touch the cigar, just let the heat do its thing. So right off from the front, I can tell you I'm getting a little bit of spice. It's probably like a light pepper. Yeah, definitely a light pepper, and some oak, and a little bit of toast in there. All right, so yeah, I'm just picking up that pepper, that oak, and that toast. And then there's just a little bit of sweetness to the wrapper. So a really great start. I'm gonna go ahead and dig a little bit more into this first third here, and I'll let you know how it develops. All right, so we're getting towards the end of the first third here, and I can definitely tell you there's just pretty much the same flavors I picked up in the beginning. There's some of that pepper in there, some light pepper. It's not an overpowering pepper. And then you get some oak, and then after the oak comes in with a little bit of graham cracker, so that it was kind of a toast in the beginning, but now it is totally taken on the form of graham cracker. And then after the graham cracker, you get just this nice aftertaste nuance of more oak and earth. It's been really nice so far. So this is going to be a full-bodied cigar. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at it. The wrapper is an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper. I'm always going to like those. And we got a Nicaraguan binder, and then the fillers are comprised of Honduran and Nicaraguan tobaccos. The Nicaraguan tobaccos coming from Esteli and Ometepe. I think I produced the latter correctly. It's got a nice medium to dark brown wrapper, slightly toothy. It has aromas of oak and pepper and sweet tobacco, so it's a really nice aroma. I'm going to go ahead and dig into the second third here, and I'll let you know if there's any changes. Alright, so I'm getting down to the end of the second third here, and right about to the middle of the second end, the flavors definitely changed quite a bit. So we were getting those woods and graham cracker, but now it is just woods and coffee. So definitely a change in the flavor there. The burn has been pretty clean. I've only had to touch it up just a little bit once. But other than that, the burn has been really good. The ash is stuck on until I've ashed it, which has been really awesome, because everybody hates when a cigar decides to suddenly ash itself. I really wasn't expecting that change to happen, as it had been pretty consistent through the first and second third, just till it got to the middle of that second third. and it really changed on me. And that was just kind of unexpected and exciting in the same way. So this has been a really nice cigar to try. I'm going to go ahead and get into the third here, and I'll let you know how it develops. Alright, let's talk about pairings. I would pair this cigar with a bourbon or a coffee-infused spirit, or you could just try it with a regular coffee. Another thing I would pair it with is probably a porter or a stout, or most definitely a nice dark red wine, a really full cab. Alright, I'm getting to the end of the final third here, and not much else has changed. It still has really heavy flavors of coffee and wood and pepper. So definitely a really good cigar, has a lot of flavors packed into it. Also, this was kind of a full-bodied cigar. It's not the most full-bodied I've tried, but it was kind of more on the heavier side. So if you're looking for something that's gonna, really help you relax for the evening or whatnot, this would be a really good one. Compared to like the Macanudo Inspirado White, this one definitely has more strength. So depending on, what you're looking for and what kind of day it is or what time of day it is, would help you to choose which one of the Inspirado line blends that you would prefer to try. I'm really looking forward to the next Macanudo that I'm going to be reviewing, which is the Macanudo Inspirado Black. It has a very, very dark wrapper, and I'm kind of interested. I wanted to do a little research if it naturally, it must naturally come out that black, which is kind of crazy. But we'll go ahead and be taking that look at that one. There's one more cigar I'll be doing in between that one, which is going to be the Evo Cinco Ritmo. I kind of already reviewed that one, but I did it about 2 weeks ago, and I wanted to kind of do this review first before posting that review online. I still have to edit the footage, but I did do that one about 2 weeks ago, so there'll be that one and the Macanudo Black, and probably a bourbon and a rum review in there in between. So go ahead and press that like button if you like this video, and subscribe if you're looking for more of this kind of content. Thanks for watching another episode of Sips and Sticks, and I'll see you guys next time.